So another Premier League weekend is done and dusted. Some shock results, some big results, some teams that are right bang in trouble this weekend. So we'll start with the early game, the Manchester United-Southampton game on Saturday afternoon. And are Man United back after that result? No, I simply don't think they are. I think Southampton are a very, very, very poor team. They like to play pretty fancy football, but they just can't put the ball in the back of the net. They missed a penalty. It was a really poor penalty. Fair enough to Onana for saving it. Fair enough. But unfair play to Manchester United for capitalising and winning 3-0. But I don't think there's much to take from that performance, really. The results obviously is good for United, and they can hopefully maybe try and build on that. But I wouldn't sort of hold much steed in that performance. Moving on now to some of the 3 o'clock games. Manchester City 2, Brentford 1. Erling Haaland with another brace. He is an absolute goal machine. Manchester City looking vulnerable at a couple of times. They've been 1-0 down. They were 1-0 down against Ipswich. Okay, they won 5-1, but they went 1-0 down at the Etihad at home against Ipswich. They went 1-0 down early on against Brentford, and you just think to yourself, against a better side, a Chelsea or a Spurs or an Arsenal or a Liverpool maybe, or even a Manchester United, you go 1-0 down early doors, you don't always come back. So there'll be concerns there for Man City, but look, Erling Haaland is what Erling Haaland is. He'll always be what he'll always be, and that's world class. Now on to my team. Liverpool 0, Notts Forest 1 at Anfield. An absolute abysmal performance from the Reds. Shocking across the park. I think it stems from, of course, players didn't turn up, but I think there's an element of tiredness there as well. You know, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Salah, Jota, Diaz, a lot, and many others played, 2 international games over the last sort of week or so. So it's very difficult, and then also as well, the recruitment, I think, is to blame, because you've not got Harvey Elliott's out injured, you've not got the backup. Jones has just come back. You've got no backup really to rest the likes of Szoboszlai or McAllister. You saw that in the game. He couldn't rest them because he had nothing else. So I think, yes, the team let him down and he got his tactics wrong, Arne Slot. But ultimately, I think as well, the recruitment team has let him down there. But that's another video for another day. Everton lost 3-2 away at Aston Villa, 2-0 up. In control of the game, I wouldn't say that, but 2-0 up away at Villa Park, you've got to dig down deep, and once again they bottled it. They are smack bang in trouble this season, Everton. If it goes wrong, I can see them going down. I really can. Nothing more to say on that subject. Arsenal schooled Spurs, Arteta schooled Postecoglou. I can't see Tottenham achieving much. I don't think Postecoglou is good enough. I don't think he's a good enough manager. I don't think they're a good enough team. And I think Arsenal are going to go on and win the Premier League. And the final game of the weekend was Wolves against Newcastle, and how the hell Wolves lost that game, I will never know. Mario Lemina with a great finish to put Wolves in front, and then 2 quick-fire goals from Fabian Schär, albeit a massive deflection, and a Harvey Barnes, a screamer from Harvey Barnes. Won Newcastle the game. Newcastle take 3 points from that. They're a funny side, Newcastle. I don't really know what to make of them. But that's my Premier League review for match week 4. If you like the video and subscribe to the channel, I'd be very, very grateful. If you have any video requests, just pop them in the comments and I'll do a video for you. Thanks very much for watching. Ta-da.